So, there is a story and a half behind this game. Among which, including, but not limited to, a tale of COVID, health issues with the judges, and more. It's been an absolute cavalcade for SnowRuPyro's team to make this game. And then some. But, at long last, it can be pizza time. Nakamura, my name is Sage Blake. I'm a wanderer, storyteller, artist immature, and this is Make a Good 48-Hour Megaman level. The latest in the MaGMML contest series. With a distinct theme. Only 2 beds? Seriously? 2 people are gonna be sleeping on the floor. Dibs on the first bed. Dibs on the second. Huh? That's not fair. Are you seriously gonna let Dr. Light sleep on the floor? You should be ashamed of yourself, Otto. What? Why me? Alright. Settle down, everyone. None of us are sleeping on the floor except Rush and Tango. I built you all, remember? I'm not harebrained enough to buy a double-bed room for no reason. You sure were cheap enough to, though. Witness, my children, and Otto, the power of simulation technology. God damn it. If you've played MaGMML 2, then there's the brick for you there. Well, actually, not just MaGMML 2, but also Episode 0, because simulation technology was a fairly big plot point in both of them. The TLDR, within those contest entries, all the levels created for the contest were housed in little simulations, and those simulations were powered by an energy source, which Dr. Wily tried to use to take over the world, and it failed in his face, and then some. I don't trust this in the slightest, but I kinda have to. What? A jacuzzi? King-sized pits? A private mariachi band? And something for the furries. Quiet, Otto. Anyway, children, this simulation is a simple extension of our current room. As if. Let us in. No. Well, we're all settled in now. Go out and do whatever. This is our vacation after all. Ah, right. I really wanted to check out that simulation fair. Let's go, Rush. Eddie, Tango, Beat, you guys stay with Roll for now. Wait. Beat? Where is he? Maybe he got distracted by a bag of birdseed or something. You should go look for him, if you're gonna explore the cruise anyway. I hope he didn't stray too far. Dig for the letter plates in our luggage just in case. I'll go searching. In terms of how this game operates, well, it's Megaman. What'd you expect? You gotta jump. It's jump and shoot can. Through and through. With some additional items. See, every MaGMML game ends up giving you a bunch of special weapons that you can gimmick with. 24 and 48 hour are no exception to this. Though, partially in 24's favor, specifically because that one only gave you like 4 weapons to work with. Every other game has given you 8, if not 16, plus the additional coil and jet. In this case, in every case, every single power-up that you have available to you is picked out by fans via poll through Twitter or Discord or what have you. And pretty much it's weapons spanning the entirety of Megaman. So, from Megaman and Base, Fire Mixer, I think. Rain Flush from Megaman 4, screen clearing weapon. Spark Shock from Megaman 3. Search Snake, Megaman 3. I have no idea what that is. Tangy Blade? Probably for Megaman and Base. no idea what that is, either. I know Concrete Shot is Mega Man 9. Fairly useful utility. Homing Sniper from Mega Man 8. So we've got some pretty good versatility across the board. I should look around more before I go that way. Beat might be in one of the cabins. But yeah, the entire theming of this particular game is everyone's out on a cruise, and someone's stirring up trouble. Just like most of the MaGMML before this, your objective is to clear levels, get energy elements, and eventually get to a final boss encounter. Each and every one of these levels is custom made with certain rules in mind. With 48 Hour, how it works is you have 2 days to create a level to submit to the contest. And you're given several boxes worth of tile sets to use for each level. Normally, custom code isn't allowed within MaGMML, but within 48 Hours specifically, that rule was waived. So there are going to be some fairly trippy and interesting effects happening. How? Okay, I'll shut up. Green Maggot. Okay. I don't know what his deal is. Okay, so each of those seem to be training areas for each of the special weapons that you can use. Good to know. Just in case you weren't familiar with them, because MaGMML does change how they function a bit. More often than not for the better, but in some cases where the weapon is grossly overpowered. I remember MaGMML 1 having metal blades. They do get nerfed to hell and back. It's for the better, honestly, just so everything has a use, and if anything, some of the changes end up making sense across the board. Double action Beak. What? And what do we have in this cabin? Huh! Whoa, this is crazy! There's so many birds here! Wait, is that... Beat! I've been looking for you! Little chirp nugget. So you've been having a party, huh? Made me real worried there.
My royal senses detect an ally to bird kind. But hold on a second, aren't you Megaman? The Megaman?
Yeah, that'd be me. You watching over this room while your owner's away?
I, Deleuze Pippi, have no owner. And neither does any other bird here. Welcome to the birth grounds of the avian kingdom. Robot birds are treated like toys by many people in our age. I hope to create a place where they can live in peace.
Wow, that's truly commendable.
I should be the one saying that. Your pet Beat has told us many tales of how good you've been to him. You'll always be welcome here, and the future avian kingdom, for your bird-helping efforts.
Well, Beat isn't really my pet,
But alas! Even though we just met, we all require your assistance. Truly, your great love of birds will not let you refuse this offer.
I guess not. In need of resources? Oh no. Right, this also brings up another important item. Apparently this game has side quests in them. There's nothing that I remember to track the side quests directly. But, yeah, there are quests you can do, each of their own special rewards. In this case, this one will just give you the last weapon for now. The Beat attack. In normal Mega Man, you should be familiar with the Beat attack. Beat comes out, Beat can bonk enemies, and that's about it. Amulet thingy. Oh, great. Preferably without hitting the T. Ah! Okay. Okay, I think I get it. So, I think I'm supposed to hit the thing satelliting the thing. That's actually a pretty in-depth challenge. Oh, feck! Okay, and you're only allowed to screw up 3 times. Let's try that again. That's actually a cool challenge. It's essentially like shooting control. There we go. 3. Crap. 6. 7. At least you don't take 8 damage from this. 8. That's... Oh no, was that supposed to be like a reference to Matena of Star Force? Got a cursed amulet. Great. I guess I'll keep it. Not like I have much of a choice. No idea what it could be used for though, but hey, that's just one of the premises that this works off of. Simulation Fair 20XX, Tier 2. Okay. I don't remember how many levels were created. Okay, so apparently this is the dig. I guess I should look around? No, let's actually play the game instead of watching the hype sweaty wrestlers. So let's assume there are 99 entries. Insert troll level here. Entries are usually rated on a tier system, where each successive tier has slightly higher quality levels. Or, in some cases, drastically higher quality. Ow. At that, if I remember correctly, only MaGMML 1 had a system where you had a limited number of lives to actually clear levels. Aside from that entry, every other MaGMML gives you unlimited lives to work with, which is good, considering some of these challenges are inherently slightly higher in difficulty by default. Case in point with this one. Actually, no, this is kind of simple. It's also not helping that enemies aren't really attacking. And there's another change for you. Normally, these chandeliers within Mega Man 2 would hurt you at the chain. MaGMML, thankfully, understands that they are absolutely frustrating, annoying, and nonsense. So why bother? Ow! My face! What was that? What was that, mate? Also, I need to get myself recalibrated with Megaman, because it's been a bit since the last time I played a Mega Man game. So far, I'm recalibrating well. Because, like, I'm pretty sure on reference, the last Mega Man game I played was Episode 0. Some of the ice physics isn't working on some of these platforms. I thought that wasn't just me. And that it's not exactly operating like ice physics so much as dense snow physics. Maybe it's only where the dense snow is supposed to be that it's supposed to be working like that. But in some cases it's still not working like that, so that's a pretty big oversight. Whee! Let's not bother going down. Okay, I guess I have to bother going down. Really? 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 Okay, fine. You know what? We're using special weapons. You gotta be vulnerable to something, right? Thank you. More often than not, there is at least one weapon that can be decently suited to handling the situation. Usually within MaGMML, there's always a weapon that deals with shields. Or not just shields, but shielded enemies. Usually there's always some type of screen-clearing weapon or mass attack weapon. Usually there's always something that's really cheap to spam out. And apart from that, it's versatility across the board. If I remember correctly, MaGMML 2 had some of the best weapons implemented by far. And that's including the secondary set of special weapons that you can unlock by getting all the noble nickels. I had a time and a half getting all the noble nickels in that game. That was fun. Unfortunately, I'm expecting this, just like the time I visited MaGMML 2 for a single stream, to do poorly. Which is kind of a shame, because, like, Mega Man, at least for me, is a timeless classic. It's hard to screw up a Mega Man experience, though it has happened in the past. It's fun, it's engaging, it's sure a bit samey in places, but even then, it's kind of a guilty pleasure, you know? Eep. That's a bit samey. Wait for this. Come on. Whip. Really? At least there's a Yasaichi. Without that, that would have been a little rough. And by a little, I mean more than a little. Nope! It's fine. Actually, the little lightning bolt doesn't really... Ow. Have much range. Nothing to worry about. Something to worry about. Yay, Yasaichi! And random brick of water for no particular reason. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Why? Of all boss pairings you could have given me, these two? Megaman 10. Ow. Megaman 10, Solar Man, and Freeze Man. Thanks. You know what? You know what? Screw it! Let's see if Freeze Man is weak to fire. EB. At that. Rain Flush. Chew on that. Just chew on that. That's a very annoying set of enemies. Oh, God. Oh, right, that's another thing. Each and every one of these levels not only has a score value associated with them, ranging from 0 to 100, they also get some additional comments from the judges. Case in point, Parmesan, PK Ouija, M. Jacqueline, Freems, and yeah. You can see the points breakdowns here. 35 points for design, 25 for fun, 15 apiece for creativity and aesthetics, 10 for functionality, and there's also an additional penalty that could be associated to levels if they were late or otherwise disobeyed rules. There are also cases where levels were barred entirely, specifically because they broke too many rules, or they decided to, in a couple cases, trade equipment boxes. Because once you got into the contest and went about making a level, you were given a box of materials to work with, and you were not allowed to trade it with any other contestant. You could get other additional boxes, depending on how you were able to use the ones that you were given, if at all. But across the board, you get what you use, so that you use what you get, and you get what you choose. And no more. Yeah! Triple ow. Me? Stop sucking at platforming. Never mind, continue sucking at platforming. Always need some HP. Whoop. Perfect. tanks. For those unfamiliar with Megaman, W tanks will restore the weapon energy completely of a single weapon. Energy tanks will cap out your HP. There are also mystery tanks that are incredibly rare, but they will cap you out on both. And if I remember correctly... Ow! I believe using a mystery tank at full HP and weapon also, like, clears the room of enemies. I could be wrong on that one. There's an alternate pathway. Like it matters, considering... Ah! Chicken! Like it matters too much, considering this is a 1 energy element level. Such there are cases where levels can have multiple energy elements, which essentially means, yeah, you gotta play through it a couple times. I know it was like that within MaGMML 2, Episode 0 as well. Oh, this looks like pain. On the bright side, energy element. 2 of 99 down. There is no way in hell I'm gonna be playing all of this, I bet. But if this does well, yeah, I will. Next level. What have we got this time? Oh, those are cute bats. Eh. If I remember correctly, enemies are also something that was randomized for each box as well. I might be wrong on that detail. I've been mostly tracking the contest on and off, because life issues. Actually, come to think of it, still waiting on more data for MaGMML 3. Apparently, like, Dabwin recently put out a video explaining why he's been mostly absent for testing of MaGMML 3. My condolences to the guy. Like, genuine condolences. He's struggling with some... He's struggling with a lack of muscle strength within his fingers at that hand period, which has made it incredibly difficult for him to play through that disease. According to a recent video, he's recovered a little bit, enough to properly judge a few more levels, but he's still going to be taking it slowly. Honestly, I understand his plight on that one a little bit. Me, I'm a bit arthritic, but even then. While most of the arthritis I've struggled with is localized to my hips, it has affected my fingers a bit. To the point that some days it's just really hard to hold a mouse or otherwise a controller. But I manage. He has also found ways to manage too. According to that same video, he had a close friend of his play through the game, play through levels while he sat by and judged them secondhand. It led to the entire situation getting slowed down immensely, and then COVID happened and it jammed the process entirely. Ooh, energy tank. I want that. There's like never a case when you don't want energy tanks. The MaGMML series essentially makes it so that even if you have full HP, or sorry, even if you have all the energy tanks in the world, such that being 9, you can still pick up an energy tank to maximize your health immediately. And at that, you can also pick up 1-ups, which, sure, there are unlimited lives, but they will also max out your health immediately. I believe within MaGMML 1, you could reset it so that it's back to the limited life system. Such, up to you if you want to do that. No thanks. some of those levels, I'm looking at the quickening, really were designed with unlimited lives in mind. Just saying. Ugh, the quickening. Hell, I remember MaGMML 2's quickening being an absolute pain in the half too. Even more so, because that one... that one added even more challenges on top of the original. It was fun, but even I recognized that it was kind of egregious. Eat that. I'll take that bolt. Even if it's tiny money, it's something I can use for a shop. That's a nice set of enemies, all things considered. 2 of them in a row sniping at you. Bomb Man. This shouldn't be too bad. We gotta take a few hits, but hey. Cleared. Or, if you want, you can make a terrible joke and say, this bomb's been used. Counter-terrorists win.